Hi everybody, I am here today to do a product review, and this product is a foundation. I've had it for months, it's like the beginning of the year when it first came out. I've been using it and then I put it to the side because I started doing some other testing with some drugstore foundations and completely forgot about this one, which I need to do. This is my Clinique Beyond Perfecting foundation. I am cream caramel. It was just $21, and this is $27, and I would say that it is definitely worth its $27 for the fact that it claims to be the foundation and concealer all in one. I can definitely say yes, and the undertone in this is completely right for me. The coverage, because I'm not a big full coverage girl, but this is definitely medium to full, and I actually don't normally set it with powder. I did today. It looks really nice. It has a nice semi-matte finish. Yeah, I will call it semi-matte, and it wears all day. And I like that it doesn't have a scent. I like that it already has this applicator in it, although I have a love-hate thing with this, because how do I put this? It's gross, but I like the fact that I can apply it really quickly, and I like to apply this with a sponge, but I like that I can apply it quickly. But it's gross because it touches my face, although my face is clean, and then I put it back in this bottle, and those germs, even though my face is clean, there's still some germs. They get to just kind of like bake in here. So if I were you, but because the first time I used it, I already had I stuck the applicator to my face, what I would do is take it out and roll it like on the back of my hand or something, like sanitize my hand, roll it on the back of my hand, and then go from there, pick it up with a sponge. But to me, that kind of wastes a little product because you'll have that residue on your hand, which could have been on your face. So I would say that's my only real big issue with this is the applicator. Although the applicator, it's crazy because I love it and hate it at the same time, for convenience. But sanitary wise, as a makeup artist, it drives me nuts. So that's what I was gonna say. The price point, $27 is what you pay for MAC, is what you pay for some Estee Lauder products. I do find that it is worth it. The price point is definitely reasonable if you're looking for a non-drugstore, higher end foundation. And because the fact that Clinique with me has a great reputation, because I love their skincare products as well, because that's how I got introduced to Clinique. I started out with their skincare products around the time I was pregnant with my second child, and my skin was kind of going through it, and their products they helped me through all of that. But once I ran out, I did not go get any more, and that's a whole nother video. Anyway, but on the wearability, like the long lasting aspect, yes, but I have to use a primer. If I don't use a primer, I'm definitely gonna have to retouch this area, but that's just me because I have smile lines that are pretty what is it called, they're pretty prominent. I'm not a real resting face type female. I am a very cheesy, smiley lady, and these are very prominent, and they've been that way all my life. So how long do I normally have before it creases on me? About 4 hours. About 4 to 5 hours before I have to retouch. Not that that's normal for me. So I don't find that as a determining factor of whether I must have it or must not have it, because it doesn't matter the foundation that I wear. I think maybe I've only had 1 or 2 that did not crease until about 6 hours, but this will crease at around 4 or 5 hours. So that's something that I deal with on everything. So I don't really get foundations, I don't give them my rating based on that, but the wearability of everything else. No, I wasn't oily, I wasn't glowy. Now, what I can say is, because I use a oil, where's my primer? I like to use my Beautifully Matte Primer by No. 7. I like to use that because with any foundation that keeps me matte already, keeps my oil from protruding through for a good amount of time. Now what I won't do is use that with my L'Oreal Infallible, because that's too matte with too matte, but that's a whole other story too. But at the end of the day, I love this Clinique foundation. I definitely would wear it more in the wintertime, which is why I haven't worn it this summer, because it is pretty full, medium to full coverage. And in the summertime, I don't like to put a lot on my face. And when I do, it's concealer and powder. So this was a little bit much for me in the summer. So if you're a person who likes to keep it thin, loose, you know, like really mild, this is more of a fall to winter foundation. If you guys have any other questions on this, let me know down below, because I believe I've touched base on everything that I normally speak about when it comes to a foundation. But in case I forgot anything, let me know below. There's a tutorial on this look. I have not named it yet. What is this? I think this is just my happy 10K look. Okay, so look for happy 10K if it's not linked in the description bar. Okay, I'll see you guys next time in the next video, and thank you for your support. God bless. Love ya.